In 1853, during the height of the California Gold Rush, an ambitious immigrant named Levi Strauss founded Levi Strauss Co. in San Francisco. His vision was simple, yet transformative, to create practical garments for the booming population of miners and laborers. But it wasn't until 1873 that Levi Strauss, in partnership with tailor Jacob Davis, revolutionized workwear by crafting the very first pair of blue jeans. Designed with durability in mind, these jeans featured rivets at key stress points, making them an essential part of the miner's attire. Little did they know that these humble work pants would lay the foundation for one of the most iconic fashion staples in history. As we begin this journey through the rich heritage of Levi's jeans, we'll uncover how these rugged trousers evolved over the decades. So, let's step back in time and explore the early innovations that shaped the future of fashion, discovering how these jeans transitioned from functional workwear to a symbol of cultural revolution. Throughout its storied history, Levi's has been a reflection of innovation and cultural shifts. The brand consistently reinvented itself over the decades, responding to each generation's needs and desires. One of the most significant innovations was the introduction of rivets in the late 19th century, transforming an already durable product into an icon of reliability. Moving into the 1920s, Levi's jeans transcended their utilitarian roots, becoming symbols of the rugged, adventurous spirit of the American West. By the 1940s, they were essential not just for work, but at leisure. As the world changed, so did Levi's. By the 1950s, they were adopted by a new wave of youth culture, symbolizing rebellion and individuality. This was the era when jeans transformed from practical workwear to the attire of iconic movie stars and rock and roll rebels. The 1960s and 70s continued this trend, with Levi's embracing the era's spirit of freedom and experimentation. They became canvases of personalization, adorned with patches, embroidery, and paint. During these decades, the brand cemented its place in popular culture, synonymous with a free-spirited, rebellious lifestyle. Each era not only saw changes in style, but also in the perception and function of Levi's jeans. From the rugged Gold Rush days to today's sleek designs, Levi's have continually adapted, reflecting societal changes and technological advancements. Next, we'll explore the profound cultural impact of Levi's, from defining pop culture moments to influencing global fashion trends. Stay with us as we journey through these influential milestones. Levi's jeans have left an indelible mark on pop culture. They've been worn by movie stars, embodying the spirit of rebellion and freedom. From James Dean's iconic look in Rebel Without a Cause to Marilyn Monroe's classic denim style, these moments are etched in our cultural memory. Levi's have not only been a fashion staple, but also a symbol of societal shifts and youth movements. Through the 60s and 70s, they became the uniform of a generation that challenged conventions, symbolizing more than just fabric, but freedom and expression. Their influence extends beyond any one trend, creating a lasting impact on global fashion. As we see these jeans on runways and in everyday life, it's clear they've transcended their workwear roots. Levi's jeans are more than clothing, they're a cultural phenomenon. As we move forward, you'll see how Levi's continues to innovate, adapting to modern times while maintaining their iconic status. Today, Levi's continues to innovate with sustainable practices and modern designs. As a fashion staple, Levi's adapts to contemporary trends while maintaining its timeless appeal. The brand's commitment to sustainability reflects a forward-thinking vision, ensuring quality without compromising the environment. Innovating for over a century, Levi's embraces the future with cutting-edge technology and stylish designs that honor its rich heritage. Looking ahead, Levi's remains poised to influence fashion, setting new standards and inspiring generations. As we close this chapter, the legacy of Levi's jeans reminds us of their journey from humble beginnings to a future full of promise and innovation.